That motherfucker. Oh, what the fuck? TD, but it ain't.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. 4 yards the results on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir, able to turn that into a positive gain.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one's incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper?
This is caught inside the 15. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 39 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns have taken the early lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Next score, Browns 7, Jaguars nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I got an enemy soldier nearby.
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And from the 25, they work
this
to the 29, a gain of 4.
Hey, come get your load out, bro.
About this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Quiddy Pay, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Off the play fake, Prescott. Going deep this time for Miller. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the
Oh, no, that's something to do with crumpets. Whatever, because they don't... Oh, crumpets. Oh, that's what that is.
Krampus.
Oh, Krampus, yeah. I always say Krampus, don't I? That's Krampus, man. I don't know why the fuck he over here.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the
Man,
offense
get the
scored
fuck
to
him
go
over
up
here, bro.
7-zip,
Like
you would think they might be a little
little
extra
hits and shit.
aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That one is caught by Hunt. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
Well, I feel like that's where we just came from.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I don't know how the fuck that happened.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
This shit too open. From a 4-wheeler, light his ass up.
Back to throw
He don't
again.
run over us.
And he's got it. That catch good for only a couple.
I know many people like to throw
Armor
with the
gone.
tight end,
Oh,
maybe in a
one
little
more shot.
flexed out position because
We both
he
reload.
creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the
off.
same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running.
Cold
savvy.
gear. Oh, for what? Oh.
And he takes this one.
What's up, baby?
in for a Browns score.
What's up, baby?
A great effort
What?
there with his 2nd touchdown
Yeah, I'm your
of the
dad.
season.
What's up?
Right there.
And the Browns have taken a 13-0.
I hear
Oh,
you.
his teammate right there. Ooh.
Parkey with an extra point, and it's now 14-0.
You ready to go to bed?
Hey, his teammate.
No. You just woke up. You take a long nap.
Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Did you take a long nap?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, shit. Oh.
You not even good at faking, little girl.
Who's that?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week they're coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
What time they got high ground now, like shit.
Prescott now. And that is is incomplete.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first two possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise, it could be a long game.
On fourth down on is Colby Wadman now to punt.
Get up top.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
What you on about? You seen somebody? Why shot you from what direction?
North.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I got this one right here.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Snipe him on your way.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open than he was on that play?
Yeah, they lost him going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who, what defense you're in. That was totally a blown coverage.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Open man here, Schwartz, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He'll find Schwartz complete right side.
Things are definitely going right for them here in the first half.
Thank you, baby.
Any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs. Continue to move the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down.
That was so weak, y'all. Couldn't pick that blitz up.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
What's up, baby?
All right.
Oh, you want it back? There you go.
They're going to look to throw. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play that time on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And he completes it to Hunt. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That's a nice throw
right
there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we've seen in colleges delivered to the NFL.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain there as he
kept
it
right
himself at second down.
Oh. Fuck. What's this?
And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Parkey adds the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Daniels on the return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Don't worry.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Prescott.
Ooh.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's
damn, his teammate got me.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts.
I
The
am
rhythm
stunned.
is just not there to begin this ball game.
Oh, no, he was on the ground. I was chasing the other nigga. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I had him.
Now they face a
behind you, right behind you.
Back-to-back incompletions. Prescott.
Right there.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Watch his teammate.
And the
Jaguars
send out their
throw some up there. You ain't got another throw. You got them things. Go there, kill him. Both of them down, man.
This is taken at the 23. A very nice
right there to your left. To your left. Right there.
Return. And the Browns will take over
right there.
1st and 10.
Good plays. He coming. What? Them dome shots. I think they gave you the kill at the end.
So far, looks pretty good.
Oh my
goodness.
Does.
Touchdown.
Them was dome shots.
Not sure it can be much
better. Yeah, they gave you the kill too.
They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
I'm gonna get killed right there.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Parkey for the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one?
I know they kill them when they down. One of them had a self-revive.
Daniels on the return. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up first and 10. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That's now 6 dropbacks, 6 incompletions. Yeah, the defense has been pretty good early, but he's got to start hitting some of those throws. He's making them better than what they actually are.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott looking deep for Adams. He's got a man complete.
Why you beat, bro?
Touchdown.
Why are you beat, bro?
It's fair to say there's
on the street.
A crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was
and you
something special.
way faster.
Was he moving? Point after, right down the middle, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Watch the skies.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
17 up with 1:20 left. Mag.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust. So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can
What's up, baby?
that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch,
where we going,
then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Hold him off for a minute, fuck.
And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Kyle Pitts, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to add on to their first half lead. Parkey with the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Dangerous throw there, incomplete.
You got to pick that off, bro.
It was nearly intercepted.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Oh, come on. That's terrible, man. I'm right there.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. First down, Prescott. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Quiddy Pay make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. So we've come to halftime.
Look, what you doing? Shopping on your phone? Shopping for you?
We send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
For who you say?
Final
Everybody
being made for the second
half.
Of
course
Whether
not.
they'll amount to much in a game that's already
looking to get the girls home.
Well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks. Yeah, that's something to consider. Are we in for more one-way traffic here in the second half? It has not been a competitive game to this point. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. Daniels on the return. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Got him in.
Excuse me.
Got him too.
Jaguars
Man, they got a 3-man team or something? What the fuck?
And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Damn.
On second down now, it's Gibson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. To throw is Prescott. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
He's got his pass-catching tight end, that's Pitts. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Kyle Pitts with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Parkey adds the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Daniels on the return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
They go to that care pack.
Gibson here running out of the gun. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front.
I'm gonna get that
now.
You okay?
They
You
coming.
okay?
Man.
A third down now. Those last two
They
plays
fighting each
indicative
other.
of how
Give me the
things
right
have gone
foot.
for them. Just nowhere to go
Good
on
shit.
the ground and struggling to put up points. Prescott off play action. And he'll let this one go deep for
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, pick the ball off.
Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth
One more
down.
hit, bro. He was
The passing
gone.
windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly
Well,
what
I
the
see
top
them
10
supply drops be
defense
just
can
as
do.
jumping
They
as
can
the
really
fucking
change the game
Christmas trees.
tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Man, I can't aim that big ass gun.
The
Aim
Browns
on the
drive about to
right-hand
get
side
started.
of the gun.
They've really distanced themselves.
Man,
They have
that
put
shit's
the
so
pedal to the
stupid.
metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror.
I done
don't
lost
they?
2 times in a row
You're
with that big
exactly right.
motherfucker.
Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time run right now.
It becomes
As far as
contagious.
maps go, I
Absolutely
prefer the
does,
old
because
map. I think the
oftentimes
old
it
map.
translates to your defense as well. 'Cause they're
Oh,
excited about getting
definitely.
the ball back with their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now.
He's starting to fall into the
That's just something that's new. You know what I'm
This just
saying?
new. Yep, this just new.
He's dangerous, but when you add in
kill
his
their
ability
ass.
to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great
Kill his
coverage.
ass.
Oh, he can run too.
What? About to say.
Meanwhile,
Man,
the throw
killing
here's
fool in that
complete.
chopper.
They'll get him down after a pickup of
Now
8.
get their money,
2nd
come
and
get
2.
me, man.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might
Killing
wander into
fool
some
in that
tough
chopper,
coverage.
huh?
Second and 2. And he can't find a
Nigga,
receiver.
somebody shooting
and
at
he's
you, so
brought
boy, you better
down.
hurry up.
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd.
That is my fault.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted.
You see him?
Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said.
Look at that
3rd
terrible,
and long,
ugh,
gotta push it downfield to try and pick
ugly
up the first down.
pass.
Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Hostile dropping.
Following the
Oh,
interception, here's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up
Oh,
by
shit.
Caleb
I jumped
Farley.
out.
Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a
There we
season,
go. What
it's
I
been a
now?
big year, let alone back-to-back weeks.
shit.
Tell you this, I wouldn't play
right
cards
there.
against this guy in the locker room.
Ooh, bitch. Turn me around, the other side. Never mind, I turned out. You good.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's
Huh?
in the air.
Huh? How much I weigh?
Daniels on the return.
172.
And no chance to get away as they get it
172.
down at about the 17-yard line.
Well, I just stepped on the scale last week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position. And
She a hater.
pick six. We'll see how
Mommy a hater.
They're green right there.
You say to your guy is, listen,
What's up, baby?
just take care of the football
right
a
here.
little
See
bit
if
better.
somebody
Make some
right
better
there.
decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest. He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Ain't nobody back at
And
the
for the
tree.
Browns, a nickel set here on third down. Off the play fake, Prescott.
That dude.
Flush to his right. On the run, he let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Prescott to throw on fourth. He'll buy some time right. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there. And
the ball is knocked down.
Dang, man.
I love that right
We
here.
always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got
you
to him
don't-
there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
You don't slide, bro.
mentioned the
You gonna
pressure.
fumble the
Rookie
ball.
quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And this is called touchdown.
Well, he had a leg in it. And that's all she was doing.
His first touchdown of the year. And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break.
Oh, this nigga Jay so stupid. That nigga said, I thought this day would never happen. I thought this day would never happen, but man, I had to take a shit so bad while I'm at the movies.
Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm used to. I seen somebody. Where he at?
What's up, baby?
Oh, Mr. Locking.
Huh?
Jaguars
Yeah.
Man, all these niggas right here ain't shooting at each other, man. Mr. Locking.
That bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2
Ooh.
weeks to chew on this one.
Somebody gonna pick that.
Not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question.
Shit on
My
them, boy.
suspicion is he's been coached
Oh.
Well, this is taken in.
This is
It's
51
complete.
baby white. You with me?
Touchdown, Jaguars.
For sure.
Yeah, when we
That's
talk
my
about
fault.
yards after the catch, you think about speedy little
I forget the
receivers,
baby
but
white
Travis
sometimes.
Kelce was
As long as I
third
got
in
that
the NFL in
disinfectant, I'm
2020 in that category. Pinheiro now to add the extra
Baby
point.
white really wet. I gotta come behind them with something dry.
And they make the score a little bit more respectable here in our final quarter of play.
Boy, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it without it.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It just can't happen.
Now Hunt on the return.
Boy, I just don't know how a nigga ain't do it. Boy, I just.
Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowout.
This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Thank you, baby.
Saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. Parkey with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Blantons.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Say what now?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Prescott. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition
What's up,
defensively
baby?
to snuff that one out. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Do I need pajamas? No.
Prescott from the gun. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And now here's another interception. Julian Love picks it. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense.
Red.
I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just...
All my bloods go Suwu and that I know. I know my role, and I play it well, and I weigh it well on my Libra scale.
Start the drive. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll go down right on the edge.
All my bloods say, scream Suwu and that I know.
Just about every quarterback is trained to run downfield first, come back and make a nice safe throw.
What you say, Fat?
In this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him.
Y'all leaving me?
It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, okay. I ain't gonna be too much longer.
Talk to you boy tomorrow, man.
All right, big homie.
Morning to be specific. Be ready.
2nd and 3. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 39. A big play that time for Cleveland.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
They go play action here on 1st down. That one is caught by Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon. and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
14's the mic. 14's the mic.
And able to work his way down to the 16.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
3 yards remain for second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Back to throw again. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Harris. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Parkey adds the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season. Things really going from bad to worse as they trail here starting this drive 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Jaguars on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Prescott. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And
Where my
that's gonna
purples
go
on?
for a first down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They can go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage. And
there you go.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off with great anticipation. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And guys, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will get into the
in there, boy.
It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left.
And now here's another interception. He's picked off just shy of midfield. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Showing some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going
forward.
Exactly.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Chark. And they're able to work this to the 20.
Finally, why you beat like that, bro?
Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner. He handled it well and picked up the first down.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Prescott. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. And again, it's Prescott. This is caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. One last shot now for Prescott. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kevin Farley. And nothing but daylight ahead. 30, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.